Is that good? Oh, you can't see my decorations. To get the vibe right. Well, how are we doing? Okay. Hey, everyone. Today I decided that I want to put in a hair wrap in my hair. If you don't really know what that is, well, you'll see it because I'm gonna do it in my hair. But basically, I just take a piece of hair and you braid it up and you take some string and you wrap it around tightly, and you can make different patterns and use different colors, and it looks really cool. So I watched one tutorial on this. I randomly got the idea to do it. I don't have any beads, but I have embroidery floss, which I looked it up, and WikiHow said that you can use embroidery floss for hair wraps. So I've got lots of colors to choose from, and yeah, this is just gonna be my little activity of me doing a hair wrap. Hopefully this turns out so that, you know, I can have a cool look. So I've got some things here. I've got my trusty mirror, I've got a clip, and a clear little elastic for my braids. So actually, I guess I should pick the colors that I want to use first. I kind of want to go for like earthy toned, like neutral colors, because that's what I wear mostly, so I want it to match like the color of clothes that I normally wear. So I'm thinking we do like this forest green for sure. I also have this like emerald olivey green, that would be really sick. And with this, I really love this like gray toned blue color. So maybe like these three. Well, okay, it said to pick 4 colors, so maybe I'll throw like black in there and we'll do those 4 colors for a hair wrap. That would look cool. I think these are good colors to use. I really love this like crimson-y color, but if I use it with green, it might look a little Christmassy, so maybe not. Also, I don't really wear this color. I just like this color, but that's okay. I don't think I'm gonna use that one. I think I will stick with these 4. I think that's gonna be good. So yeah, basically, okay, so I picked my colors. Now I'm going to section off my hair. Now, in the video that I watched, she cut out like this paper circle and like put it against her head and pulled out the one strand that she was gonna braid. If that works for her, then by all means, you know. But I think that's a little unnecessary. I think that I can just braid it. I guess it would be easier to work. Well, okay, I'll pick a section and then I'll clip the rest of my hair back because I saw her do that, and then I'll braid my little piece. So I'm thinking like something right here where it kind of peeks through. I can put my hair up and it'll still be there, and if I put my hair in a ponytail, it'll be like at the back. So I think this is good. Honestly, she didn't really specify how thick it should be, but I'm gonna try and replicate the thickness that she did in hers. Okay, I'm gonna braid this section, and I will come back when it is braided. Okay, so I've got my little tiny braid. I think this is gonna be a good little piece right here. Okay, I'm excited. I hope that I do this right. Okay, I need to measure the length of my head, or this hair piece, and then my string should be 4 times the length. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, no, shit, I lost it, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm gonna cut it with my embroidery scissors. Obviously, that I didn't need to say that. It's fine. And she had a lot of extra string on hers that she's gonna cut off, so I'm not worried about that. I don't care if it's like too long. I'd rather it be too long than too short, obviously. So I'm gonna just measure all my other thread. Using this one as a guide, and then I'll come back when I've got all my 4 little colors. Okay, I've got my 4 colors, and I'm gonna refer to her video, the tutorial that I watched, which best hair wrap tutorial, and it's the only one I've seen, but it was I'm very glad that I came across it because it was very detailed and easy to follow, and hey, she inspired me to do it myself, to really do it myself. So Taudoire, Taudoire. Thank you. And check out her tutorial. Because this is not a tutorial. This is an adventure. Okay, so I've got them all like at the same length, and I'm gonna refer back to her tutorial and how she starts it off. Because it looked a little complicated, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know.
Measure it. It should be 4 times longer than your hair.
Okay, got that part.
Cut the extra pieces. Now gather the colorful threads and fold them in half. And wrap the threads around.
Fold it in half. Okay, so this is it folded in half, and wrap it around your hair. Okay. Oh, I see why she clipped her hair off. It's gonna be easier if I made that. This is what I'm talking about. This, like, I don't know if you can see, hold on. Like, she made a little paper circle and, like, to isolate that section of hair. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think that it was necessary, but the more that I go through the tutorial, the more I'm thinking it's necessary. What if I just put my hair in a ponytail? I just don't feel like cutting out a whole circle of paper. But I don't want to half-ass this. I want it to be good. I think that's going to be just fine. Okay, so she wraps this part around her hair, and my ear is in the way of me seeing, which is not cool.
Around your hair, just like this, we are putting one side onto another.
One side onto another.
And taking...
Okay, I see how she does it. So she goes one side onto another, and...
one piece of thread.
Take one piece of thread. I'm gonna take this black one because it's the easiest one to see. And she takes that and she uses it to wrap around.
And wrapping it around all. Make sure it's very, very tight.
All the thread and hair, and it has to be really tight, so I'm gonna time-lapse this part because I need to concentrate. So I'll be back when hopefully I've got a good section going. I've got my little hair wrap, and I'm gonna grab a different color now, and I'm gonna start. Oh, why do I have more than? Oh shit. I almost have my color. Now I have my color, and I'm just gonna keep wrapping it around my thread and my hair, just going down the line. You know what? I didn't realize that it's gonna turn out thicker because of it wraps the string around as it does it. And that's good, because I was wondering if my piece of hair was gonna be too thin. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I've got a stretch already. I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this, and I'll check in a bit. Okay, so I've got everything wrapped up. I'm about to finish it, and I'm shook. Okay. First of all, I'm not done the hair wrap. Second of all, I'm on WikiHow, and at the end it says, okay, so it's saying that when you're done and you want to take it out, it says cut your hair wrap at the base when you're done wearing it. If you made your hair wrap well, it's unlikely to fall out on its own. The most common way to remove a hair wrap is to simply remove the entire lock of hair. That's not true. Like, I don't know who made the article, but that's not correct. All you have to do is unravel it. Like, you should not cut off your hair. By knotting all the strings, tie tight knots of your choice. This is a test of patience. If you can wrap your hair, you can, I'm gonna say, do anything. Because this is testing me. But it's okay. I'm chilling. I don't know about you guys. I'm chilling. Awesome. Now let's cut her off. My hair wrap! Okay. So towards the end, it got a little loose. It's a little loose towards the end. You can see a bit of hair poking through. I hope it doesn't unravel. If it did, that'd be pretty sad. I worked really hard on this. It took like a whole hour. But, yeah, that's the final product. Kind of just peeks out. Cool. Well, okay. I am happy with this. I think this turned out well. Yeah, thank you for joining me on my journey of wrapping my hair. If you had as much fun as I did, consider subscribing, like the video, comment, and I will see you in the next one.